Africa. We cover MICA for the government. So I'm also a member of the Press Union of Liberia. So I respect journalists, and I respect the journalists that will do fair and unbiased reporting. So we can make all the noise we want to make on the Facebook, on the social media, even in court, asking for evidence. So I can jump up and down. All sorts. You get in front of the judge, you ask you for evidence, and you have to prove your case. Okay? I already dwelt on my marital affairs on the Spoon Network, and I would say international level, because the Spoon Network is the biggest platform for us. And without Spoon, where would we be as citizens? Okay? We get information, credible information by watching Spoon. So now I have come to the level of the masses. Okay, we did that. A lot of people couldn't answer or ask questions. And all the writing, I was not able to read all the comments to respond to everybody. So I'm here. I don't know how much time they gave me. So like he said, we're talking about the marital status. Then we're going to speak on international issues. But one thing I want to make clear, this is not politics. This is my life. This is not me against the Unity Party. Because guess what? I am an alliance of the Unity Party government. I have to put our government in place. So I'm not here to fight the government. I'm not here to bring the government down. Okay? Total Human Brother is my uncle. I cannot fight him. I only wish for the government to succeed. Because when the government succeeds, Liberia succeeds. And the international community looking at us. So nobody should go and prove and think this thing is politics, CDC against the Unity Party. You know, you can take what you want to take from it and run with it. But it is my life, it is my story, and nobody can twist it and run to make it to fit them the way they want it to fit. So, I don't know, y'all jump on the 12 into it, and then you can ask questions. I don't just come in the open. I will not just come in the open and say, oh, I'm the president of Liberia, right? If I'm the president of Liberia, I'm going to prove it. Yes, I can just come and say I'm the wife of the speaker, or I'm the spouse of the speaker. I have to prove it. So I stand before you today. I've been married to my husband for over 10 years. We did not marry in Liberia before people say, oh, that's fake document. We married in the United States of America. At the time, there was nothing on the side that ordered my sister to derail the process and confuse the people. Okay? We married, husband and wife, over 10 years. He lived with me in America. He got his status. He decided to be playing games. In the process of the whole thing, I started seeing, infidelity. And they didn't even call on the show. She explained about her pregnancy. She was very young. I started to be raped right there. Now I'm free. So maybe that girl was about 14, 15. But the guy gave the benefit of the doubt. She was below 18. They started to be raped. You bring woman in my house, pregnant or known to me, and you say that your friend, wife. You understand it? So a whole lot of things happen. A whole lot of things happen. Your speaker went as far as getting his green card. Your speaker went as far as getting his citizenship. At the time now, too many frauds were committed. People say, oh, I will get in trouble. Get in trouble for what? I ain't breaking no immigration law. And the speaker papers were not just revoked yesterday. Just hearing about this thing. The speaker papers, citizenship, and green card and permanent residency have been revoked over 4 years ago. Since 2021. So y'all who just hearing about it, thinking, oh, that yesterday she get more money from the man. No. I've been very silent. Okay? So all that noise here didn't just start yesterday. The papers were revoked since 2021. And the man changed the house address, channeling all the information and the letter the people would write to different address. Citizenship got letter came. I did not know about it. He told himself, well, whoever you going to take himself in? They went to go sit there now. They said, oh, why your wife? Why the woman that fought for you? Then he lied, say, I'm coming. And you know, officers still open for the 4 hours. So apparently, the 2 sitting there waiting for me to come. It was time for them to go home. Rest of school never appeared. Pum, they knocked the gabba. They may go around telling people you will knock gabba on me. I would knock gabba on you. So they knocked the gabba on me. They denied the citizenship. Maybe at the time they still did not take the green card. So I don't know what happened. All these things I don't know. I'm minding my business. The man goes to Massachusetts. Another lady, he said that his Nigerian cousin girlfriend. So he used to be walking up and down. He went to the woman once. He said that his Nigerian cousin girlfriend. Maybe at that time, if you tell the woman, lying to the woman, say his sister. Okay? Y'all know the Bible, right? And Abraham told the people he went for his sister. So there's motive. When people try to kill something, you know what I'm saying? So Abraham in the Bible, Abraham even lied, say he went for his sister to save his life. So that's exactly what your speaker doing. Lying to the country, lying to the government, lying to the entire world, and lying to the women. And you can call them Carlo or Casanova. And the men are play ball now. So that's what he been doing. You come to me, see the person that your cousin girlfriend or that your friend wife. You go to the other people, oh, my sister. Because when you come to America, your girlfriend is wondering now. But then who you living with, where? I don't be your girlfriend. How come we're not together? And he said, oh no, I'm with my sister. You understand that? So he knows the reason why he did that. I cannot answer for him. So after they knocked the gabba on him, denied the citizenship, apparently the green card and thing, I don't know if it was still valid. He took the other woman, married the other woman. With divorce, married the other woman in America. Only thing I'm telling you is started in America. The 9 years before somebody said, oh, I'm politics business. Married the other woman, carried the other woman, she filed for him. And like you reach 12th grade. Then you come again, you want to start from kindergarten. Does it make sense? I said, up to now, you don't understand it. You got your green card, you got every status you can get in America. You mess it up with fraud, because you're first up. And then you come back, the woman marry you. And let me tell you the process. To marry, even in Liberia, anywhere, like I said, marriage is universal. Divorce is universal. When you marry somebody in the court, that's why they do court wedding before they can even do church. You understand it? You cannot just jump to the church and go get married. If you don't have that court document, you're wasting your time. That's the process. And when you marry, you got to divorce. Just as we are born today, you have to die. So for everything, there's something opposite to it. So you marry me with divorce, before you say, fake document. You carry in, the other one will file for you. They reach there, right? American immigration said, oh, now know the people can check. The people go check in the after, nothing, no divorce paper there for me. I said, I'm not aware that I'm divorced. I'm sitting down minding my business. You go over there now, the person say, oh, you married to Mrs. Cecelia, you are not divorced. The document you brought here is not legitimate. It's fraud. So the woman that filed for you now, we don't recognize your marriage to her. Because you did not divorce. Okay? We check the account in Liberia. There's nothing there. You understand it? So sitting there now, the people took everything from me now. Green card, everything you're thinking about. Everything you're thinking about. The last time I met in America, if I can remember that during the time the past speak of people from my dad. So myself went to that funeral. So then because you know the America was the main farm road, America was the fraudulent speak of own farm road. Every morning now in America, if they make open a passport for yourself, you will say, what? That was the main farm road. But you're asking, when are you for there? You know, you were not for there. They took everything for you, 20, until 1. All the things going on where whatever. I tell you now, money my business. Turn around, the vote, the investigation. I don't know that CIA or the FBI or something, but everything from the time the man entered the country, who he entered the country with, everything is this. You understand? Where we are living, where we move, where the men were changing, all the addresses, everything is listed in that document. Everything is listed in that document. So myself, a lot of things that they not looking tonight. And you know who gave me that document? America is not where you can just walk. All they know is to make it. They cannot walk and go to the people and say, oh, let me see her immigration paper they give it to me. They got they call it the Privacy Act. I cannot go there as much as I file for him, right? The other one file for him so that I was a denial letter. So they couldn't give it to me. You don't know who gave it to me? The Nigerian fraudulent speaker, Rachel Nagbe Koon himself, gave me that document. I was in Liberia, I'm back in Florida. He said, where are you? I said, I'm the Minister of Transport. That's how you go. Sell food there. He came, let me there. He said, oh, something happened. I said, like, what? They gave me the paper. Then, the front page, I started mentioning when the people say, oh, you know, there's something happening there. I said, what? I said, you married another woman? I said, but why not divorce? When I bring people as I stand before you today, I've never seen my divorce people. Never. If I lie, that might be my last. As I speak to you today, I have never seen my own divorce paper. How can you divorce somebody and they get the paper? So he brought that stuff to me. He said, oh, you're the only person can help, you know, to resolve this issue. I said, I do not participate in criminal activity. I do not participate in fraudulent activity. You did not divorce me, you marry another woman. Don't you know it's a crime? They call it bigamy. So what is this? I said, anyway, I will go home, take my time and resolve it. I went home, I just put it down. And I never read the document in its entirety. I read the front part, I read some pieces, and then wow. So the man brought a woman to my house, left the woman somewhere else for only 1 or 2 weeks. Come to me and say, oh, that your friend wife, she came on I-20. On I-20 thing, the I-20 thing, if you don't understand, anybody on I-20 thing, go to school. I mean, go to college in America. That's the reason for which the embassy will get you a visa. So you bring woman, and the woman said, never even went to the school. Because I paid for her to go to a CNA school. So she began on CNA when she didn't work. And I go to better start growing, better start showing. I moved from when I was in Maryland, I went to the other state. The father behind me, baby was born in my hand. Baby born in my hand. That's from that document that the immigration put together on your criminal speaker that I got to know a lot of things. You understand it? So, that's what happened. When I came here, I started to file for my property, where he held for over 10 years. He said, oh, how the property be looking here, boss? I had the property, he awarded me the property as my boss. You sitting there, you buy your work, I think. You gave your work on this. There was no arrangement to say, oh, you gave me something, I gave you something. Okay, nobody put one to your head. All the kind of arrangement is will be black and white, right? Where the office, he told the office was last, he gave me 10,000. You're asking for the receipts. Where he told the office to kind of buy the Basel smooth kitchen board. He told you to kind of write and say, give me 25,000. What is 25,000? They claiming that one bank sent for you. I'm not disputing it because, like I said, you've been going back and forth. Your professor in the whatever like that. But I know I fought for you. don't know how for you, so maybe you took money from the people and took ticket money, you know, to come. So when, for example, now, what I didn't send for you. When what they say to America, when they get you scholarship or whatever to go for training, do they say you gotta stay there forever? Then you gotta come back to your country? You think they send you for your learning, you can't teach? So now what they send for you now and you stay there? Y'all see the line right there? Eh? Right now they send you to China and they say, oh, the government of Brazil go for 3 months. Go there, maybe agriculture or something. And when you're 3 months finished, you feel you're pulling from behind you. They will not feed you, they will not get you no pattern, nothing. Okay, so maybe what they say for you, because like I said, I'm not a liar, I will say the truth. You've been going back and forth, I didn't lie to them. By the time that I know why we stay together, I'll cry for you, I'll sing for you. And the embassy there, they'll show you I sing for 4 people. Okay? And that's it. So I guess that the story is important. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. The only thing I ask the people on school and I'm going to ask the CEIO, tell the man to hold the divorce paper. Why is he running away? Is there a problem when he's running away? Maybe are your grandma, maybe are your grandpa, and your uncle. Does that negate the fact that we're not married? What the paper come to court? What is it now you're standing there? You can't, you write, you say, anybody got problem with me? They're not going to put a big input. It's not yesterday thing. It's not yesterday thing. Why are you dashing around? And you're aware of the divorce. So why you go take it? Guess what? As I speak to you all today, the man said he divorced his first wife 2015, which I saw the certificate, and that based on that divorce, the American immigration was able to allow me to even file for him adjust his status as my husband. But guess what? It was surprising to know in the 2025, the man is just divorcing from the same woman. Actually saying, y'all believe me, go to the court. Go to the court. Somebody divorced 2015. And then they from what the same woman. Then you divorce and give her the same woman in 2025. How is that? So you came to me to fool me. You came to me with the intention of frauding the immigration system in America. So how am I in trouble? Y'all understand that thing? The man is a Nigerian man. I'm sorry, in the Nigerian nationally, I'm friendly with some Nigerian good people too. He's a criminal. So you go out there, speak on. You divorce that woman, you divorce your first wife, wife number 1. In 2015, 10 years after, you just divorced in 2025, the same woman. How is that? How is that? Then you come to me with that mind of fooling me. You understand that? And are young. You got sisters, you got mothers, you got daughters. How you take it? You're not be angry? I'm not be angry for money. Everything that belongs to me, I must get. And the law of this land will determine what I'm supposed to get. So I rest my case.
That was the voice of the Embattled or the TV wife of Richard Nagbe Koon.
There's a very deep emotional argument.
The share of video involves to what we're live here at the Center for the Change of Intellectual Opinion. Continue to share the video involves what the place Trampas. We're now taking questions and answers. Question and answer period. Let us hope TV like my name is Mercury. Continue to share the video involves to what continue to comment, send in your comments. Send in your comments and we'll read it too. And also send your questions that you want to be asked. Send question, we'll read your question to the moderator and she will respond to your comments. Let us hope TV like we'll continue to share the video involves to what.
And giving our own detailed analysis how far she has come with the current speaker and going back. I can use some of the strong languages she used based on the independent platform, but we'll come back to the public. It's a very deep emotional argument. She's a woman, she feels that her marriage should not be like this. She has been on the ground, been silent. If you have your own sister's mother, how will you feel according to her last questions? So let's start with the media, if any, then before we go to the audience. Yeah, let's take it. So let's take some concerns.
Please send in your comment, we will read it and she will respond to your comments. Send in your questions. Send in your questions to the comment sections.
My name is Rufus Berry, and of course, I report for the People's Online Platform. I listened to you, you spoke it all, but I want to ask this question. You used against the Liberia's lawyer, or Liberia speaker was, he said he's a criminal. Are you proud telling the Liberian people that your children's father is a born criminal?
Let's take you, stay with the media, okay? Yeah, let's take you.
So, my name is Joseph Selim, and I write for the newspaper. Madam Koon, one will argue that this case is before the court. Why is it that you are currently on from different media institutions just talking about something that is in court? Why is it that you cannot wait for the court to come up with a ruling or something?
Yes, she want to ask us.
She want to ask. She's the media.
Okay, so thank you so much, CEO. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sampat Fatima. I represent Kpor FM. So, my question here is, there have been few documents parading social media, which of course I have one of them in my possession, that according to one of them, you were addressed as Madam Cecelia Kpor, daughter of the deceased. So how can you clarify that? Because they are claiming that you are the sister of Honorable Koon. Thank you so much.
Can you start from the bottom and come up, or go from the bottom up? Document on social media, daughter of the deceased. I'm a daughter of this soil.
Wait, hand down, small man.
Did I not just refer to hello?
What's that?
Did I not just refer to Joseph as my uncle? Is he my uncle? I love you. So we are traditional people. When you used to a family and you marry into the family for the family, okay? I send them in, family them to Huntington, give them some of them are educated them for elementary or two. Even the old man, I sent for him to come to America. After I sent for 4 people. I sent for your fraudulent speaker of Queen Father to come to America. He stayed with me. When it was almost time for the immigration thing to expire, Ebola hit. Some people say, oh, don't send the paper back. No, I'm not here to defraud immigration. I'm not here to break any immigration law. Guess what? I bought his suitcases of clothes. Papa, your immigration thing is going to expire. For all of them, 1 year. I want the immigration, yes, embassy gave them. 1 year. When I was trying to expire, I'm packing and sending here. So when such a man died, with everything I do for the family, they refer to me as a daughter, and the family decide in the death burial thing to say I'm the daughter. Because they put in law, so that means I'm a father. My father is this. My mom and my dad are alive. If my dad said I tell me, I said, oh yes, she's lying. But they are alive. And when I travel to America, we travel together. Okay? So I hope I answer your question. Yeah. The cases before the court, why am I going on social media? Why am I in a great, reputable seal? The people that don't know. When you fight, and the man is threatening you, the man is trying to blackmail you, the man is trying to intimidate you, the man is trying to tell you, oh, you don't want that status in America. He fell down because he got no more status. Oh, I will put you in trouble. I will disgrace you. Those were the words. You continue to threaten me. You just want to stay silent. Nobody intimidate me. Nobody blackmail me. Nobody threaten me. Then I come and file through the court. You are refusing to take the document. You talk to my lawyer, you say to her. I won't lie to say he tried to say he wants to talk to me, right? I agree the first time. You take yourself, you go to Nigeria. You stay there maybe 1 week. I know what you have done to your family, kill your family. Then you go to Nigeria, after you say you want to talk to me, I agree. Then you're supposed to come back. Then you tell the lawyer, oh, I'd rather talk to her now. I'm supposed to sit down with you. I told my lawyer, I said, no, he will not lay eyes on me. Whatever he brought, they will stay with him after 2 weeks, they will die. Because I know your family, your mom, your brother, your sister, even your son, they died under mysterious circumstances. At the time, I did not know, but from everything now, even during 2023 campaign, and you know I ran in District 17, I ran in District 17 in 2023 for representative. The opponents there in District 11 was saying, he killed a family. Then I started to think. I said, yeah, they made it true. Okay? So, I'm here in the media and I will not stop. I'm here, something that will make the man to take my divorce. And I'm fine. I cannot be married and have a boyfriend. As I stand before you, I do not have any boyfriend. Nobody will see me with any big dicky. On the social media, y'all will see me with men. And I'm supposed to be fully to say, oh, I'm putting the man out, I'm not a boyfriend. Y'all see people in women in their country. Find woman and me, y'all see people in women in their country. Even as I am going, even as I'm going through this, my trials and tribulations, do you know people approaching me? Do you know people approaching me? Say, oh, if I ask you to be my wife, will I do it? You tell me about boyfriend? On the Christian side, it's a sin to be married and commit adultery. I'm not going to be like that man. So that's the reason I'm in the media for y'all. What told him? Tell him, the woman said, take a divorce. She want a divorce. And you are taking it, all they say, all the noise will not be. All the noise will not be. Why? Okay, are your sister, why you want to divorce your sister? Why you want to divorce your sister? You please answer me.
I'm probably married.
Okay, thank you. So the other question. Okay. Because the man and my husband, someone is a criminal, I go to stay behind criminal. I'm not a criminal. I do not participate in the things. My own son or my own children, when you commit a crime, I will bring you to the police. In America, another 5 person will report children or your husband doing something. When you see your children making bomb in the basement, you not call the authorities. They are happy. When parents tell the children, the man that is shot in the neck, Charlie Kirk, and I remember who saying the men are shot in the neck. So it's not strange that if my husband was criminal, when I say that he is criminal, I'm not going to be accessory to no crime. Okay? So I hope I answer your question.
Thank you so very much. Please, if you're in the audience and you want to make your point, we will come to you. Or you can say you want to make your point, we'll see you jittering in the back. And we be being telling God. Please. And yeah, for a specific measure. Yeah? Yeah, let's conclude.
My name is Victor Quinn and I work for Vision 2. So, Madam, Victor Quinn, I said that you are a biological. Are you willing to do DNA test with Victor Quinn?
DNA test. Yeah. Get it.
Yeah, so they already want Sony.
All right, thank you. I would like to know how many children. My name is Pius. I report for the Liberia.
How many children do you have with Kpor? And what do you think when the investigation was going on in America that is not like New York, that you are not aware?
Yes.
Thank you, Madam. I'm Hillary Carter of Red Power FM in this everything. It is something serious. But do you sometimes feel discouraged or regret your action being on the social media or radio stations exposing your personal issue? Sense of regret.
So the same pattern, right? We're taking it from the bottom to the top. So I regret being on social media. The thing is, ask yourself, how much patience can a woman have for 10 years? 10 years. 10 years. How much more patience you want me to have? You think I'm supposed to come out? I should have come out a long time. 10 years. From 2015. Until now, we got married July 29, 2015. His birthday July 27. 10 years. 10 years. You know how many men wanted to marry me? You know how many men I just didn't agree to go with? You know how I missed my chances too of being married to somebody else who will love me, care for me, somebody else who will respect me, somebody else who will not lie all around the place out of the sister. Somebody else who will not lie to other people and say, oh, that's my sister. How much more? I hope I answer you. The next one. He said the investigation was going on. How come I didn't know about it? Because I didn't commit any crime. How about people going around and you tell them, oh, we see the picture, oh, we see the document. If I have committed crime, like I told you, this is not just today. It happened since 2021. American immigration who have even written me, say, please come here, we'll ask you a few questions. But since 2021, nobody. Because why? The investigation went on the man and the other woman that he married to. She filed for him now. How nothing went through? Okay? You carry another woman you marry, you committed bigamy. So that their investigation, it got nothing to do with me. Like I told you, how did I come in contact with the document? The same man gave it to me right here, Kpor Street. You don't have to lie how the story that will be changing. But you have to listen. Go back to the spoon talk. My story, why I speak today, it will be my story for tomorrow. And time to come. Because why? Only the truth will set you free. If I got children back home, we don't have any children together. We don't have any children together. But Kpor got 11 children.
Hold on, please. Come here. Are you a visitor here? When you step in, we're asking you out. And you are seeing, seeing different person. You don't want to see. We'll get back on you, we'll pick you up.
So my husband and I, we don't have any children together. My children are his children, and his children are my children. My children in the U.S., okay? When the time they were little, like I said, we've been married for 10 years. And I met some of his children. All my documents, I even filed for some of his children. And the first birth children happened not to be any of his children. And how you're hearing that thing? Around all the male birth children, I ain't children, and I'm me, oh. And I'm me, put that thing, oh. Okay. All my documents, the ones that we did a DNA that are his children, I met them, they are my children. And if I like, I can still bring them to the States because they are my stepchildren. Okay? The one that was born in my hand, when he brought the woman said I was his friend, but they were born in my house, in my hand. Okay, I know that one. But the document showed that the man and the woman already have a child. The American people don't play with them. How they put money on that man, I already have a child in Liberia. They put everything.
Send me the pictures.
You understand it? Then the other girl that come in to talk, since she was in the 9th grade. And she's not lying. And people don't need for her to be attacking that lady. I don't want to call her name because I've seen my opinion. So I don't want y'all, I'm calling on the public, I'm calling on my husband's family, I'm calling on her concubines and their own family. Y'all stop attacking that lady. She didn't ask for your criminal or your criminal boyfriend or your criminal husband to impregnate her. So in the 9th grade. That's why in America, if you're adult, they don't mix you with children. In America, the way the school thing goes, everybody that see age group, that will sit down in the class. When you read 18 years old, when all your report card are FFF, guess what? They keep you up, they graduate you by force. Yeah, because you know, but 9 years old coming go, they're in Liberia here. And you know, you 12 years old, you say now you already 21 years old person, you already your classmate. Then when you see someone there today, you say, you sure I started in class with a person, you look at yourself. So in America, none of that. So I beg you, stop attacking that woman. Her name is Velma Walker. And I will stand by her. Because you know what? I drove my husband to go do the DNA test. And the test came back 99% that he child. So that nonsense what the girls are doing, attacking the girl, she's fighting for her son, and she's right. And I will still say she can take me for child support because I'm married to Richard. So I want to in America, now that year where you just carry the man, when you're married, you're one. So when the one carry me for child support, I have to pay. And guess what we pay? Because it's an innocent child. And our shame came to me, you were able to get money to come and run to be represented the first time. The second time, because you ran before and you never made it. But you were able to come and have the means to come and win election here. You got children, you don't support your children. Then you tell the girl you get on $10. That means it. They got listen to school. All the things I take myself from them. Now my first time hearing I'm gonna take. Tell myself that children. You don't say that my children partner give me $10. You know about sleepers in America? My children they went to the world for that journey. Yes, I will tell you for a fact. And when they buy it, after 2 weeks, they want it. They buy it home. I don't put it in the bottle, I sell it here. I can't sell it because who won't buy it? They're expensive. So I give it away free. Johnny, real Johnny, not fake. And what the children wear? So for a man of that stature, you that year, you got your little wheelbarrow. Eh? You send your little cold water. You supporting your wife. You supporting your children. Then somebody who won't lawmaker. You tell the one you be putting 10 down, you giving it to herself. You say we'll be putting it down until the child be 18 years old. And you heard a woman. So what in the child, they say, what in will kill a baby, what will be eating fat? And so you'll be holding the $10 for 18 years before you give it to the child. They want to have the child survive. Man, you gotta be fair, man. That's not about politics. Let's be fair. It's an individual who is very irresponsible. Okay, behaving this way. Okay, and it's not the government who say, oh, CDC, UP. CDC said they know me. I don't take it from them. Okay? So it's not about CDC and UP. It's about individual within a government that you in church. One person in your church, in the congregation, does something. Does it mean that the whole church? No, it's not the whole church. So the man is sitting there, and I'm here today to tell my criminal husband, Richard Nagbe Koon. You sit behind the desk of the speaker. The speaker is an office, it's not an individual. You use the office of the speaker to attack me. Guess what? I will attack the office of the speaker. So I'm telling you now, we are not paying people our tax dollars for you to spill lies, information to them to come attack me. You want to talk? Get from behind your desk. Come on as an individual to will not stay behind. Oh, people won't take me to court. I'm a speaker. I got people to lead. No. When you are doing your thing, you are not speaker. Anybody attack me from the office of the speaker can be speaker today. I can be speaker today. It does not belong to anybody. So you will not use our data. You give it to your kitchen boy to come be spewing stuff on the internet. You give it. Okay? Take money out of your pocket, buy the data to defend yourself. Somebody say DNA. Nobody can suggest me no DNA. Let me educate you. Let me educate you. DNA is done by parents. Parents can request DNA, and when in criminal cases, okay, they can do DNA. The man that asked me, you are not my father, you are not my mom. They'll say, oh, I can't remember DNA, yeah? So that one you're going to erase it.
Thank you, thank you. Very fiery. We now move to the audience. Now move to the audience and some points of view. Please, some of you need to get public education some of these things. Come here. Who's there? You want to make a point, raise your hand, yeah?
Let us Hope TV Liberia. We're coming to you live from the Center for the Change of Intellectual Opinion, where the legitimate and embattled wife of Speaker Richard Nagbe Koon appears to express her misfeeling and disfeeling about the Speaker, about her legitimate husband. Let us Hope TV Liberia. Continue to share the video file as well. Continue to send in your comments. Continue to send in your comments. We will read it. Let us Hope TV Liberia.
And thanks to the guests for deliberation. Let me first state for the record that you are beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you. There is this document also on social media which allows you of being a graduate of the Moreover College during its 82nd, 1982 rather, 1982, alleging that you graduated from the Moreover College, and the name that you bear was Cecelia Koon. How can you respond to that? Cecelia Koon, 1982 graduate of the Moreover College, a document that is all around Facebook. How can you respond to that? Thank you.
That was before the marriage, right? Yeah. 1982. Before the marriage. Yeah, let's take you, veteran.
My name is Amara UK Samuel Senior, and Mrs. Koon, I want to say thank you very much for your deliberation. But I'm asking a simple question. Taking into consideration tomorrow, our Speaker, Honorable Koon, decides that he wants to put everything aside, and for the sake of moving the family forward, he asks you for forgiveness, and that you should continue. What will be your decision at that point?
Thank you for the recognition, Mr. Chairman. Kpor, how do you spell? Koon. I listened to your expose and you were very vibrant with it, and I was somewhere calculating on the perspective that you come up today. But certain things have to do with something that we Liberians will take very serious. It's the issue that is happening presently in the United States with Ahmad Omar for Somalia, who was in a case that married a brother and went to the state to is on our case presently now in the United States of America. There are similar allegations towards you in Liberia, marrying Mr. Koon, and you claim and doubt on the basis that your mother and your father is still in existence. So it's those questioning the ability as to whether you are a sister or brother. I have lost for that page to say that you are no more a sister, you are a wife. I just want to know, has your children of any time, because these are kids that you pay attention to, have they have to talk to you to say, Mom, this process you are on, is this good for our family, your children in the United States?
Now we are going back to Madam Koon to respond to the questions
We will
from the
start
public.
from the bottom to the top. He mentioned that lawmaker in the U.S., the Somalian woman, who married to her brother. But what you didn't know, when she married to her brother, she did not divorce her brother. She married another man. Or you didn't know that? Who asked the question? But you know that she married, sir, that made her kids and my kids the same. She committed bigamy. See when your speaker committed bigamy. And if my children reach out to me, you'll be surprised to know that my children don't even know about my political life. I shield my children. I shield my children. My children are not on the Facebook like that. They're not on social media. I got children who are 3.8, average 4.0. My last one is going to go do aeronautics engineering. They don't have time for foolishness. I'm telling you something. And how smart they are. So they get up for the foolishness. At the end of the day, I will set them down and say, why your stepfather did. Even things that happen between the old father and myself. I got a whole suitcase full. And I'm waiting for the day that I will take it upon myself and say, yeah, your suitcase, everything that happened between your father and myself. All the apologies, all the cards, this and that. I don't talk to my children like that. We live happily, we joke, I meet all their friends, they bring their girlfriends, you know, and we respect each other, and that's it. The children have better things to think about. You think that foolishness? No. Yeah, you're an irresponsible speaker. That's where he living. Our children say he be living like that man. Our children even living like that. They don't set no example. The youth, most of y'all are very young. Eh? You look up to us. You want me? You want to look up to a man that got 11 children? You not support your children? Different mother? Eh? And we say we go to play your life better. Don't just be living all around the place that you can't support. Living in women in problems. Ain't got nothing to do with United Party. It's an individual and irresponsible life. He been doing that irresponsible life before he even became a representative. So it got nothing to do with United Party. Okay. What other question? Forgiveness. God said nothing is impossible. So I will not stand out here and say, oh, I will never go back to the man. I will never do this. Because you don't know tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow. I will not stand out here and say, Rachel now punch me, Rachel now beat me, or Rachel now do this and that to me. You understand it? But his infidelity, okay, his irresponsible behavior is what I want to free myself from. So I cannot stand out here and say, oh, he come and say, let everything be so. Then he must be sincere. Because you're not sincere with me from the beginning. Why should I even trust you? Why should I trust you? To build a trust will be tough. You know the people that kill me in my house? You bring woman in my house? You say that your friend wife? They will kill me in my house. I hope I answered your question. So nothing is impossible. And what's my web business? We'll get for the work inside. Okay? The last question. Somebody said, you want to listen to the last answer?
Come here, in the back there, please. Please. Slanda, please. Yeah?
Somebody said, people going around on internet. I know where you hear the call. Eh? Other people say, oh no, the people who can scrutinize document. They say no. In those days, there was no printer. So how can the printer, look, I tell you my husband is very criminal. That's why they even deal with the majority black, minority black. You ever saw the 45 knee on the list? You ever saw that document? How you saw 45
discussing politics. Mrs. Koon, told her that you're not discussing politics.
Any kind of document you want, I think that man can give it to you. Any kind of document you want, criminal speaker Rachel Koon can give it to you. People from the far west that were in Liberia, and the people accepted it over there, for which they allow me to even file for the man. He thought he could keep on doing it. He can't even bring another fake the vote paper. The person said, no, we check, and you are not the vote for Madam Koon. You see that? So, I don't care. They let them go print, they go stand up to court. They print a whole long, I come to your answer, they print a whole long thing. And leave with them. And I will answer you, you will be surprised to know that my high school diploma, even not even from Liberia. Okay? USA of America. I answer your question? Then they come to court now. Why you come to court? You think good diploma, they're eating your money, running around with them? Nobody ever me. Because what the truth shall set you free. Thank you.
Let's close this chapter. I want to close all the chapters with this public engagement with Madam Koon. While we close on the chapter, we just sample 1 or 2 views and line of consensus, and we close the chapter. Please. She had us scheduled to serve. Yeah, let's take you, Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome B. Wilson. Madam Koon, I followed you on the Spoon Talk just a few nights ago. But actually, your husband has said to the world at large, including Liberians, that your case at large, you should then take in the court. And for me, why it is that you now just going from one place to another place when you have been given the asset by him to go to court? I think you should take that draft, madam.
We disqualify our consent because it was previously raised. We're not taking anything from the media. Yeah, let's take Queen away.
Hello, madam. I'm David Puya. This is my question. My question is just a question to you. There's somebody who lives in the States, and that person understands American laws. So the person says, the questioner is, to have filed for Richard's father when he was in the States, at which time Richard, Speaker Koon, have not had the legal standing in the U.S. to file for another person. And you filing for him, it would only been possible when a DNA test taken to establish that you were a son to a daughter to the late Mr. Samuel Koon. How do you respond to that question? Considering that the American laws speak specifically to that.
I'm Benedict Robertson from Bushra Island. Mrs. Koon, I learned that you said that your husband killed the parent, killed the one thing I want. You're not a Liberian. How do you address the issue?
Hey, Papa, you're not getting lost to the vault. Yeah, man.
So we threw the other question out that we coming from the bottom, went from the bottom to the top. Let the man come. I didn't get time to talk to people. I'm talking to my people here. I'm talking to my masses. I'm talking to my masses.
So we answering from the bottom to the top, right? You say what I say, the man came the family. The first thing want to find for the man, right? We setting down in America. We setting down in America. The man son died.
Gentlemen, please, gentlemen. Who did they have?
So we setting down, the man's son died. That time I filed for him, right? He got 1 year visa. So when you get 1 year visa, you can go back and forth. And I said I walk there. So the son died mysteriously, but at the time, you don't think of anything. They say, oh, they went on school train, left in the water in Virginia. So we have to go and write immigration for him to go, come bury the son, and come back. That time we think of anything. I don't know, I think 2019. The man brother. He got 2 sisters. 5 people died in fire here. I was not here and I am here. Why did they say kill the people? Come on, Manasa. You ever find out? You living in your house. You using generator. Year in, year up, maybe 2-3 years. But I won't do the generator. They come on Manasa will kill you. So stay. I didn't think anything about it. I pay for everybody here too. I send money to pay for the people here too. Because it was a tragedy, right? 2023, we all running for office here. The opponent they start accusing him. They say, oh, they make a family to make medicine to do. I start thinking. I said, they make every minute running to Nigeria. Every minute running to Nigeria. You think Kpor essential to the speaker say that there for nothing? Kpor is involved in blood clots in Nigeria. You sold his soul to the devil. What's that? Please. Come here, Robbie. She's a prank and is a don't know the Roman status yet. I see what I have to say. Let's proceed. Anybody who feel I'm accusing, anybody who feel I'm accusing my husband that he's in black card, then they take me to court. The man said they take me to court for me to prove it. So I am making noise, but I say you're not making noise. Then the man said when you use the court, now you can go to court. I live with the man. I know what I've seen. Okay? So you cannot tell me this and that. Okay, so fighting for the man, father. Somebody called for America. When they're in America, let me tell you something, yeah? All the people in America, none of them better than you. None of them better than you. That's just opportunity that people get in life. In America, not a land will say anybody can go there. So don't let somebody live in America and can't, and be passing around saying about me. I don't overlook nobody. I've been in America for over 25 years. You check my record, no criminal record, no police, nothing. So don't let the people come to America cry, they're not better than you. Some of y'all living better left than them. They stay some people cry until they take picture. That's it. They buy those Gucci thing there. Guess what? The tax stay on it. They take picture. The next they put the run by with it. They go take the money and bring it back. I tell you, they show. And they show that they own. So the person sitting in America asking me if I file for the mayor power, that means the mayor power myself this year. I laugh because the person who comes from America is stupid. They don't know the laws. America does not have one immigration way. You don't enter America one way. To say, oh, I enter through there one door. There are a lot of programs. It's not one immigration program. And the person don't know what program went on. Okay? I told you again, I will say again, my parents are in the States, and I told them I went to the States, there's no way I can file for another person as my father. You got it? Can I answer you? I think the question came from over there.
Okay? Thank you. I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself coming down to the level of my people, the masses. I am not better than any of y'all. Okay? I was just privileged to go to anybody in this room. You can go to America. So America is not heavy. Do not overlook yourself. We spoke about marriage. The women, do not allow your husband to get trampled on you. Women under my voice, do not allow your husband to get trampled on you. Do not sit in this country where the husband get a concubine, she's sitting in a car, they riding around, and they're cussing you up. You have rights as a wife. You have rights as a wife. And what I want to say here, on the political side, you know, we just touch it so we leave it. On the political side, the Unity Party government, like I said, it's my government. I help to bring them to power. I am part of the alliance. I'm part of the alliance that brought the Unity Parties to power. Okay? I spend my resources, I spend my effort, I spend my time to bring them to power. So I'm not here to fight the government. If I fight the government, I mean I'm fighting my own country. I'm not here to get my divorce. That's it. And get what belongs to me. And as I stay here, I know a lot of people come here to talk. It takes money to maintain this place. You got a lot of people that are faithful. They come here all the time. They are members of this reputable intellectual center. So before I leave here, I'm going to announce 30 scholarships. We can just come here. You know, people come here and they take the microphone. It takes money. Everything costs money. And y'all come here, y'all got to benefit. You just leave your business because you come here one day and say, oh, CEIO, he will do nothing for us. So when they invite people like us here, and we got a hearing, and we have helped so many people in this country. I have businesses in the country. I have a media institution in the country. I contribute to the economy of this country. Okay? So, I'm going to get 10 scholarships. I will go towards $100 each. No matter what school you in, you will get it. That will be the 2 of us. $3,000 United States dollars. I am not the young criminal speaker. We went down. The man is a the man go down to soup. Unification Party, the Vanguard Party, of which I'm a member. The man go there on the 55th and the graduate. You tell the people they have $1,000. Then any soup member here come and say the man will get the money. All right, thank you. Thank you. So we're not here to be making empty promises. We're not here to be making empty promises. Okay? So, tell us scholarships. We'll handle the modality in the $2,000 The honorable mayor will give it to him. He will decide who deserves it. I don't know your need. So he will do that. And I want to tell you, I didn't get a man on time. I don't know him from nowhere. I don't know Mr. Zuke from anywhere. I'm not giving you a dime in the public manner for her to say, oh, maybe she paid me for him to bring her here. I understand people are trying to stop for me not to come here. And there were people who are trying to say, oh, when you go there, the people will kill you. How do they kill me? You always die, right? But when and how? I'm not afraid of death. So I said, I'm coming. I'm coming here. They won't kill me now. They go away from me outside. The man inside will cry for me.
Thank you, sir. That was the voice of the legitimate and embattled wife of Honorable Richard Nagbe Koon, Speaker of the 55th National Legislature. She made so many claims and counterclaims against Speaker Koon. Say, in fact, calling Speaker Koon a criminal, even calling Speaker Koon a criminal and a vigilance. That he is a vigilance. This is for peace in Liberia. My name is Embattled Sharif. Thanks so very much for watching. Please add the audience.
Take away, please.
Yeah.